Hey players, so this is Tyrone McKelpin, and he's deaf and he has cerebral palsy. Back on August 19th of 2024, he was beaten and tased by two Phoenix police officers after a white man made a false report. Let's talk about it. So according to this recently released body camera footage, on August 19, 2024, Phoenix police officers received a call from employees at a local store. Apparently there was a white man loitering outside of the store and creating a disturbance. So when the officers arrived on the scene, they went in, spoke with the employees, and they said that this white man was creating a disturbance and they indeed wanted him trespassed from the store. Now, when the officers went out to speak with the man, he decreed and declared that he had just been assaulted by this black man and started pointing toward the parking lot. So the officers took his word for it, went out into the parking lot and rapidly approached Tyrone, and they proceeded to punch him over 10 times. They tased him. It was absolutely horrific. Y'all know I shared the full video on my Twitter. If you would like to see it, I'm going to insert what happened leading up to the horrific event right here.
What's he going to say if we go talk to him?
He was, you can watch the video. He was standing right outside of the door. He pushed me inside the store, and he was telling me, get out, get out. You know, I'm saying, I'm not going out there. There's other people trying to
Alleging he assaulted you. Do you want him to go to jail?
Yes. He
Hey, buddy, stop where you're at. Have a seat.
I declare, honey, that is so very sad, and it is a disgrace. So after it was over, the officers called paramedics, and there was also a lady in the parking lot who said that she was Tyrone's girlfriend and let them know that he was deaf. He could not hear. She had actually been on FaceTime with him, signing with him. The paramedics assessed Tyrone, and ultimately he was arrested and charged. Tyrone McKelpin is now facing charges of felony aggravated assault and resisting arrest. Now, it's very important to note that in the police report, the officers went back into the store where they saw the surveillance footage and they didn't see an assault between Tyrone and this white man. Now, those officers, again, are still on the street, even though they're facing an internal investigation regarding their conduct. And it's also important to note that the Maricopa County prosecutor has not dropped the charges against Tyrone McKelpin. In fact, at a preliminary hearing recently, the Maricopa County Superior Commissioner found there was probable cause for his arrest. The police reports and court testimony, the two officers stated that McKelpin was going to run, took a fighting stance, threw repeated punches, and wouldn't comply with commands. It's very important to note that according to the media, in the police report, there is no mention that Mr. McKelpin is deaf. Now, it's important to note that this police department has been the subject of a Department of Justice investigation, and they found that this department has acted with racial bias in their conduct, and they were supposed to be taking corrective measures to take care of that situation. However, a month after the report was released, this is what we see. Players, this is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm wishing Tyrone McKelpin a speedy recovery, also hoping that those charges are dropped and he gets justice and he files a lawsuit against the police department. I'm hoping that those two officers are held accountable. But if Frumpy Dump has it his way, that right there, that's qualified immunity. All right, players, put your thoughts in the comments. This is Double D Mobile for the Black Accurate News.